everyone. Hello there. Oh good, I fixed the timer. I accidentally stretched it out and broke it.
Whoopsie daisy, it's my bad.
Make sure we go to the last manual save. How's everybody doing? It's been like 2 weeks or something. Week and a half, something, I don't know. Random Windows noise. Yeah, that was me closing the the timer. What the heck was I doing here? Oh yeah, I remember now. Doesn't matter. Let's go. We're gonna go back, finish this shrine, and then start on the next blessing shrine. I already know what it is. It's going to take a very long time to do, but it's what I want to do. It's all that matters. How's everybody doing though? Every time I went to stream over the past like week, instead I played something else. Screw you guys, I guess. Oh yeah, it's because I didn't want to do this, right? This stupid recall-evator is just driving me insane. But, gotta be done. Actually doesn't. I could just not do it. Only reason I'm still doing it is because I accidentally didn't bring Terry. I didn't bring Jerry, and that's the worst part. Man, let me start the timer. That's around what the time was. I kind of started clicking through the last VOD, got close to the end. It's like, yeah, it seems like a good number, and we're rolling with it. I'm dying a little, apparently. I was fine all day until an hour ago when my throat's like, hey, we haven't been sucking much. So here we are. I just want to be done with this shrine. I feel like after 2 hours, I just get really bored in a shrine. And now my mom's the sheriff. You guys like long-distance recall-evators, right? The hot, steamy action that everyone's grandma is talking about. Please, Meemaw, don't. Just drop it! Ah, crap. It's fine. I'm a wizard. Watch this, watch this. Nailed it. And, oh, no, no. Oh, God. This is starting out fantastic. So fantastic. I think it's because, like, I've been getting irritated with these shrines lately, and I think it's because I'm doing very repetitive things, and I'm getting bored, and, uh-oh, that's not good. Is this gonna go backwards? Is this gonna make it back? It ain't gonna make it back. Well, didgeries. Reload! That cave that I was standing in a little bit ago, it's the only instance that it takes your inventory away of that I know of. Of course, I don't know much about this game because I don't care that much anymore. But I was like, man, if I could escape that section, it would be great. I successfully got inside, got smuggled in literally everything I physically needed to clip out, and it just snatches the crap out of you the second you go underground. So I gave up immediately, and won't be bothering with that again. A couple more of those. Well, good thing I'm not gonna bother with it. I've got so many more things that I want to do that I will talk about after this shrine. because after this shrine, we won't be using highlights. For the next shrine, the next quote-unquote shrine, i.e. the next shrine that is going to be a blessing shrine, it's going to be fully voiced because of the extent of the video for the shrine. So I can just ramble about random things like my life, and I don't have to worry about highlights. And the channel. So we'll be doing that if I can finish these recall elevators in time. Everybody in up to. I've been dying for the past 2 weeks. Every time I get better, it's like cauliflower. I meant to say polio. It came out as cauliflower or cholera. Cholera was what I was going for, not polio. Didn't have the polio that I know of. Not sure why I'm doing it like this. I definitely could skip this whole section at this point because, no. Oh, crud. It happened again. Wait, I wonder if I can... Nope. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Come on in and sit some. It's gonna be a day. Like every other day. Except this one, we're having cupcakes. I am, at least. I mean, I don't know about you guys. Nah. See, earlier I was fine. I went through the, I got 4 books for the Hinoxes reads done. And then I just started dying again out of nowhere. It's stupid. This is a stupid, smelly recall elevator for shrine. It's stupid and it smells. I'm not sure why I'm being so mean to this shrine, other than it being stupid and smelly. Dying is your favorite hobby? Nice. Whee! Ah, who are we kidding? We're not going to use this section. I can keep just talking. Lately I've been playing Divinity Original Sin 2 again. I say again as if I've ever been able to get started in the game, and I finally was able to, and I've been enjoying it. And I kind of thought of an idea, so I might stream that. I don't know. So it's along the same lines as what I did in Skyrim. Of effectively playing through the entire game as a cactus, using only the attributes and traits of a cactus, i.e. they have thorns and they hurt whenever you hit them. It hurts you. Yeah. I did the first, like, small chunk of the game. By that, I mean the first, like, 3 quests. It took me 2 hours, and it was wonderful. I loved every single minute of it. Just standing there, getting my face beat in and trying to survive while the other person slowly kills themselves due to spike damage. This is a horrible recall elevator. Right, I'm gonna quit. Reel her in, Meemaw. It's a recall whatever I want it to be. Recall-a-bees. Recall bees. Recall bees. Collie. Call bees. Colibris. It's. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. Meemaw, I done messed up. I messed up real bad. That's fine. Again, we're not going to use this. Then again, I say that, but my editor 100% will use this exact statement against me. It'd be more of a recall like conveyor belt. Recall a belt. It's a recall a belt. I'll show you a recall a belt. Go back outside and get me a switch, boy. What? That's not gonna make it back. I was out there too long. Yep. I do those swear jar subs yet? No. Speaking of which. I only know how to get there from here. Twitch.tv/techcactusme. Mute myself. Gift a sub. Gift anonymously. Gift a specific quantity. Pay $9.98. Wait for it. There you go. Congratulations. You're now official gamers or something. I don't freaking know. I hate those kind of things. Oh no, everybody knows I have money again. Nah, I'm broke as crap again. But I did have money for that. Ah, my leg itches so much. Alright, I'm good. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Gotta get my Terry. Terry. Yeah! Grab him by the Terrys. No, don't rewind. Don't rewind. What is your problem? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Honestly, I had completely forgotten about it until you mentioned it. I'd forget again. Watch me. Patented. Being forgetful. TM patented. And upsy daisy. And downsy daisy. That's what they called me in college. Downsy daisy. Daisy downer. Don't be a daisy downer, guys. Please, somebody shoot me. Thank you. Alright. Hopefully this is the last time I ever have to do this. And if I don't make it, I did make it before. I just gotta get Terry to the end. Alright. If I remember correctly, I have to do the back first. That's not going to work out at all. What is going on? Hop, 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 duck, 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 goose. From the bringers of death. No. I was out there way too long. From the producers of Mad About You and My Little Pony comes a drama about Meemaw's egg sandwiches. No, not Meemaw's egg sandwiches. They were a secret. How was the dying? It sucked. I'm fine now. Nah, I say that until like an hour ago, and then I wasn't fine anymore for some reason. Throat's gotta stop sucking. You know what it's gotta stop sucking. Gotta stop sucking the Sonic. Man, so Sonic the restaurant, not Sonic the Hedgehog, but Sonic the restaurant. I don't understand it anymore. I say quote unquote restaurant, basically. Like their food is not great. And I mean it's just it tastes like fast food, but not like fast food I'd write home to Meemaw about. But I remember getting a drink from there once, and it was literally, it didn't have a taste. It just tasted like air, like I was breathing. It was a great drink to breathe. Hey, Arby's has the meats. At least has flavor. Or at least it comes fast, just like Peepaw. Poor Peepaw. We're gonna just slip this out real quick. I have had Five Guys once in my life, and it was exhausting. Oh, I'm sorry, it just wasn't that delicious. I'm bonking hard. That's not good. Whoosh! Reeler in, reeler in. Rewind it a little bit. Bring it back up. Yeah, I don't even remember the fries from there. Checkers fries are really good. My whole thing with fries is they have to be like made perfectly or have good seasoning. Swing her around, drop her. Noodles and Co. is pretty decent. I think I'll use... No. I highly doubt it. At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing in Tears of the Kingdom anymore. I have one major thing that I want to do. Yeah. Other than that, I'm just doing shrines stupidly. Oh no, this isn't good. This is not going to end well. That was a real hard hit. Isn't rallies and checkers the same thing? Like, I haven't even kept up with the like the big glitches in this game, and I haven't really cared that much. Alright, we're just bringing Terry to the end. I don't care. I honestly don't care anymore. Got an ad, except it was still the stream. I finished the shrine. I did. But the problem is I dropped Terry along the way. I'm not going to spend another 2 to 3 hours in here just to get Terry to the end. I honestly, I don't care. I'm gonna go get Terry real quick, and we're gonna fly him to the end. The family establishment area that has burgers and they're divine, I bet. Mom and pop places are, you know, yeah, the family establishments are always where the good stuff's at. And I've gone to some chain places, but like they're actually trying. Like Bob's Burgers, delicious. Yeah, like in, oh, fudge me. In Breath of the Wild, I stayed on top of everything, and I tried to ensure that I could keep doing things with it, and I just don't care anymore. I just want to go do something stupid. French fries and cheese dip? That's just cheese fries. Unless that's a location. If there's a location called French fries and cheese dip, I want to go there. Most people watch actually went to Active Breath of the Wild. I did too for a little bit there with the Evolutions, but I don't even want to do the Evolutions anymore. We'll have a discussion after this with things that I don't need highlights for. You guys remember where we're parked? It's on top of that guy. And right now I'm literally just saving Terry. I finished the shrine over an hour ago. I got the recall elevator successful and I dropped Terry. If this was something big, like one of my, example, like the Barrel Bros Romantic Raft Ride, if it was something like that, I'd keep retrying, but it's a shrine. There's nothing to really accomplish here. You request a song? No. You guys lost the privilege of requesting songs because I just don't care anymore. Will it loom? That was actually enjoyable, but I stopped. Yay, look, we saved Terry. As for the soft lock, you bring everything over here and you void out and land back up there. But even that, I don't think I can actually answer this question right now. Hang on. Never mind. No, I can't, and I don't care to find out. I was about to say, it's possible due to the size of this shrine, if you went back to the beginning, you might be able to get this area to start unloading objects. But let's be real. I'm not going to check that. Bob's fired, etc. The cactus reads in the background. Is that still on? I need to turn that off. Because they were going to be set up in such a way where they would queue up. But To Cactus Reads is basically its own channel now, so you don't have to request those anymore. Shrine is done! Congratulations, everybody. High fives. You did great. We're going to be having donuts. And also vegan orangutans. I don't care. We're going to eat an orangutan whole. We're just going to lay it on the table and just go Bob on it. You guys remember when Bob ate a man and then went and became a werebear just so he could eat people? That was a weird turning point in that story. Hope I'm doing all right. Apparently I'm going insane. All right, let's kill the timer because I do not need the timer for this section. The next shrine we're doing and possibly the last shrine. I don't know anymore. And again, I said I'd quit. I was going to quit these so many times that I keep coming back. The orangutans are vegan. That's why we are eating them. We're asserting dominance over them. We're going to show them what's what. But teach you to be eaten. Do you eat it with hair? No, you have to shave your head before we eat it. I don't care what your actual question was. That's the answer. I need to go south. I need to go south. Why is every direction north? There's a vegetarian that eats fish. What? No? I don't think that's how this works. Also, next Elder Scrolls game we play is probably going to be Morrowind. I was looking into modding it and making it pretty, but I don't know if I care. I got this problem nowadays where I don't seem to care about anything. Vegetarian. It's a vegetarian. I should play Elden Ring. I have played Elden Ring. I very much enjoy Elden Ring. I'm not going to stream Elden Ring. Because the problem is, with that, I'd want to do some ridiculous playthrough. I do intend on trying, once it's on sale, which I think it might actually be right now, and if it is, I need to buy it. Dark Souls 3. I started doing a playthrough. I don't know what I'm doing here. Can you leave me alone, please? Thank you. I started doing a playthrough of Dark Souls 3 only using poison and, it's not pacifism, it's the pestilence. And fighting the bosses with that was absolutely amazing. It's in a cave here, isn't it? How do I get underground? According to the map. Oh, no, there it is. This is going to be our next shrine. I almost hit F5 to quick save. That's not how it works in this game. Yeah, and playing a lot of Divinity Original Sin 2. Dose. It's a Zoom! The first and possibly only whatchamacallit we're going to be doing. Stone Shrine. Guys, there's no shrine here. Can someone please point it out and go find it for me? Thank you. Don't eat animals, fish, or anything extra thing. They also sometimes don't eat anything that comes from animals. Divinity 2 good? It is. I have been enjoying it. It took a long time for me to get into it because with games like that, there are too many freedoms. Like, there's too much you can do class-wise. And I always start fumbling, and I start the game over 400 million times. But I finally settled on a ranger build to go with, and it's been good. I also made a build that is effectively a cactus that doesn't attack and kills everything by surviving. And I really am tempted to, like, do a video of killing everybody in the game without attacking anybody. Anywho, so guys, it's that time again. The intended solution to this shrine is to kill one Hinox. You didn't do good, playlist. And And as we need to defeat one Hinox, you know what that means. It is time to plan out the Hinox massacre. But instead of 30 Hinoxes, we've got 50. Night 30, according to my last check, I might have to double check it, but there are 31 in the overworld and possibly only 30. Can I lead the Hinox to the shrine? I don't care about that. I'm going to kill all 50 of them without touching the ground instead. They probably won't get very far outside of the cave. That guy's name? I don't know. We're going to get to that later. I need to go to and I have to visit every single Hinox before we start this, though. I have to do that. I have to build some machines. We've got to dupe a lot of stuff all before we can start this. Yeah, he goes about right there. Come on, buddy, come closer. How did you take damage? But there are several Hinoxes inside of caves. And that's gonna be fun. So, let's get the object map pulled up. I actually think I need to grab the interactive map because when you search Hinox, actually I can probably just search. Yeah, you get a lot of things like that have Hinox in the name. Because Hinox items in Tears of the Breath of the Wild did not exist in the overworld, but they do in this. And the interactive map is fairly easy to use. I actually have it up already. Never mind. Problem solved. I already have it all mapped out. Toolin shot him. Ah, gotcha. All right. But I have to see where all of them are because so many being in caves and whatnot. Yeah. I'm gonna need to know. The traveling salesman is out for Hinox blood. Alright, first up, yeah, we have to visit every single Hinox. The last one had one in a cave and it wasn't a big deal, but this one has several in caves that have to be traversed. How do wings and boards work with anti-ground? I don't know. We're doing this one without glitches. I mean, the setup is going to use glitches like there's no tomorrow. I'm actually going to slowly fly around the entire map.
But you gotta build this one specific thing. It'll make great for flying, like a hover cycle. Have you successfully used a hover cycle and
Tried to kill a bunch of Hinoxes? The answer is go F yourself. Looks like the first one is... And we're going to mark all of them on the map. He's on the first section. He's right here, apparently. No, I don't need a wing that lasts forever. Because I'm going to lose it constantly. Also, I hate flying with wings. I'm going to fly on the patented, I am flying around with it Mark 3 or 11, or it's been a while. It's the cart that I use for literally everything. All right, there's that one. Next one is up where we just were. This one we're going to be using a gym thingy, so I know it is underground. There's another one over here in the forest. But I've been wanting to do this for a while, so yeah. And it may end up being the last thing I do in this game. Who knows? I keep saying that, but then I don't. I've got so many things I want to do. Also, my build for Morrowind and Oblivion are effectively cacti. I need to play more games as a cactus. Not just using the traits of cacti, and it allows me to learn more and more about cacti. I can be punched in the face, and that's basically it. Maybe spread some diseases. Thanks, Tulin. You're wonderful. You're wonderful at blowing me from behind. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough into the microphone. Hello? I was told there... He's on the southern tip of it, not... He's over here. I'm sure it's not a Stallnox. I'm dead. Here he is. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm just going to tag you real quick. I hope that's okay. All right, there is... looks like Og is still here. For those who don't know, or weren't around for the original, Og was the one in the Giant's Forest. That was a genuine mistake. Me, I just bad words all the time. So this one isn't gonna count as a whatchamacallit because I'm telling a story towards the swear jar. But I was... One of our cats, for whatever reason, seems to really want to constantly take craps in one of the Sprouts' beds. And I got frustrated, and because my wife asked me to do something, and I'm like, I can't right this minute. I have to clean up cat shit. And I yelled it. And when I came down the stairs, my 4-year-old was all, Daddy, where's the cat shit? I'm like, don't say that word, honey. Daddy was frustrated. I was fine, like, all day and all yesterday. I just said it doesn't count towards a swear jar. You're banned. Get out of my house. I'll gift a sub to my kids. It's fine. Alright, this is Og. I really wish I had named him something different. I didn't think he was gonna be in this one again, like in the second game. I believe Fiona exists as a Stallnox. Wait, is he a stall? He is a Stallnox. Why is this listed on my map? He did. It is listed as a Stallnox. Okay, hang on. That was dumb. And your messages always go through. I usually respond to them. Alright, so there are only 30 on the overworld. Alright, there's one on this bridge. I don't need to go look at him. I have seen him with my own 2 faces. Alright, there's apparently one in the Thundra Plateau. The Thunder Plains by Hasbro. Actually by Square Enix. So I haven't looked at the Stallnoxes because I don't care. That problem that I consistently talk about having, not caring. I really hope they're all in locations of where the Hinoxes were in the first game. That'd be a nice little Easter egg. And if they're not, well, maybe they got up and moved around a little bit before I murdered all of them. Oh yeah, we finished a shrine earlier. Kind of, sort of. It was great. Whatever, who cares? Why you guys in my head? And not in my bed. They're usually like once a year, it seems. I get these urges to play like RPG games, specifically like Dragon Age, Baldur's Gate, etc. Excuse me. I keep coughing into the microphone and it's an accident. Dang, I nailed him to a D. I know what I said. Alright, there's one up here. I feel like he might be in a cave. Let's go find out, shall we? Yeah, I keep getting these random urges to... Yeah. And then I start playing them, and then I get angry and bored. It all started this year because of Skyrim. Skyrim was great. Also, with heavy armor, it has the ability to reflect 10% of the time to reflect physical damage. So in theory, I could Cactus Skyrim as well, all except, of course, that last hit, because, of course, everybody's got to be protected. Actually, I think Alduin's, like, super protected. I don't know. Morrowind's next on my list. Morrowind was great. Morrowind just made it so if you did anything to an NPC that was key to the story, it's like you've just completely destroyed the threads of fate. You can't finish the game. I hope you're happy with yourself. You can keep playing though. Have fun. Bye. That's how it should be. Nah, this game is worse than Skyrim. I know what I said. No, the combat in both games I just don't care about. Gotta go lay my eyes on every single Hinox. Alright, now we got one up to the north. Up in the snowy place. At the top of this thing. With an upwards inflection. Like I'm asking a question. Ugh. Are we also killing the ones in the depths? There aren't any in the sky, but yes, I'm doing the ones in the depths too. The plan is to take down all 30 of them on the surface and then diving into the depths. And the first 30 have to be done in less than roughly 2.5 hours. Otherwise, a blood moon occurs, and I'm screwed. And if I can't pull it off in that time, I have to start like juggling the depths. I gotta juggle all of the depths. Also, I've got to find all of them in the depths and map that out, and it's bleh. It's gonna take a long time to actually get through this. Straight east, I think. Due east. But I'll do it a couple hours a week. We'll get there. Because I still need to do regular shrines on occasion or something to have filler. What's the goal for this? Killing all of the Hinoxes without touching the ground. Again. All 50-ish of them. Because it's combat. Genocide is hard. So is plausible deniability, genocide. Yeah, that's the whole thing, is if I don't successfully, if I can't pull it off in roughly 2.5 hours, like it's going to start immediately after a blood moon. If I can't pull it off in time, I'm gonna have to start going down into the depths during the night, like in order to prevent blood moons from occurring. There's supposedly a Hinox here. More to the south a little bit. Hey, here he is. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Just tagging you real quick. Alright, now we've got one way up here in the snow, in the rain, in the Wisconsin air. Why is it always Wisconsin? Eat 'em! Yeah, the game wants me to kill one Hinox for this shrine, and I can't do that. Am I inside? No, good. Do. Somebody's got to kill them all without touching the ground, and I guess that's got to be me. Well, actually, no one needs to do it. Yeah, somebody's got to do it, and it might as well be me. Yeah, I'm just powering through, by the way. I'm not even bothering with health. I've got 800 fairies. Yeah, I know. I know exactly how. That's why I said roughly an hour and a half. Or, sorry, 2.5 hours. Going the wrong way. Go up here so I can blow my way north. I literally just have to put on my ruby broadsword and I won't die. And we're gonna play around with some things and we'll make it happen.
But if you want to optimize it to ensure you have maximum zonite use, you just need to build a hover cycle and.
That's what I say to the comments. I don't need your builds and whatnot. I got my builds. Woo! And land on the belly. Hey, buddy. Tagged. Alright, zoom out. There is one up here. I'm going in no real order. Right next to this shrine, apparently. Yep, and in Breath of the Wild, I avoided blood moons by being in a minigame, and while I probably could do something like that, I really want to push it by not doing glitches this time around. Again, I'm going to glitch the hell out of it in order to obtain literally everything that I need. But other than that, nope. Yeah, it should be like right over here. It's unfortunate. Really do miss being able to win bomb. Even if we have faster means of getting around in this game, I just miss win bombs. It was very satisfactory. Definitely a 3 out of 5. And the next one, honestly, it's a possibility that we might just do it first. Ah, my nose itches. Somebody fix it. Probably all the cocaine. The cokins. Not actual cocaine, but cocaine. Is there one in the castle? I'm sorry, what? This will be fun. And that's all that matters. I still also need to play Arrowheart, which is the Link to the Past clone. By clone, I mean they tried and failed horribly. But I broke that game horribly in the tutorial, quote-unquote tutorial. By broke it, I mean I had literally soft-locked it. I had to start over. Get a large chunk of that Hinox metal that I'll never actually get. Like, I don't do combat anything. Yeah, I absolutely despise hover cycles. Because I like to be able to look away, and if anything goes wrong whatsoever while flying, there's a problem. But my flying machine that takes 18 Zonite, which might be too much, I might have to dumb it down. Because there's a possibility, I have to assume that I'm gonna be I have to lose that several times. And if I lose it every single time, that's too much. No, it's just under, because it's 50. So it'd be just under 1,000. Any hover stones I need, because I will be using hover stones to be able to kill everything. Those will come out of bows. Which I need to go collect Koroks. Wonderful, isn't it? Hey guys, look who it is. You guys remember him? Everybody, say hello to Pork Chop. Yeah, if it's the Hinox from the specific event, I'm not going to bother with that one. Tsuruta Baruta. Let's go check. Everybody, take a moment to praise your Lord and Savior, your bunny god, Roberto Rodriguez. Also Rabio. Yes, I have a different stamp for the caves. Yeah, I remember there being a Hinox here. So if that one is specific to the event, I will not be doing it. He does not count. It is only encountered during the Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Yeah, okay, yeah, this Hinox is non-existent then, as far as I'm aware. Or as far as I'm concerned. And we gotta go get Applebee's real quick. Ow. Yeah, if the Hinox is in the exact same location or extremely close to it, it will retain its name from Breath of the Wild. And Applebee's here is 100% in the same location. Also, I think this is the first stream since I moved down into my den. I am no longer in that space that I used to call my office. I have taken over the den. It's very nice. So far, it has not randomly been 90 degrees in the room.
Oh my goodness, guys, look, there's a star fragment over there. I should go over there and get it and use it to upgrade my ladle to +3. My +3 ladle, slap it.
I do something similar with the Fluxtron Stux. Honestly, it's very unlikely. Part of me, I mentioned I was going to talk about this. Whoops. Part of me honestly just wants to finish up the shrines that I have recorded and this, because this is something I've wanted to do since the game came out. And then stop the shrines. Because the shrines, they're great filler, but I honestly don't want to do them anymore. I'm bored. Because Tears of the Kingdom shrines are not as good as Breath of the Wild shrines. The systemic design of Tears of the Kingdom and the shrines do not complement each other whatsoever. And the shrines in this game are treated more like demonstrations of builds and things you can use than, you know. Yeah, anyway, that's Applebee's there. Blind Bob doesn't exist. Blind Bob might have technically moved, but I can't assume that it is the same one. Simply because, yeah. There are so many things I want to do on the channel, but yeah, we kind of started back up with the shrines. Unless unless things take off again, I'm not going to bother with it. I'm going to go back to doing really fun things. Like the Divinity Cactus build. And just killing everyone without actually fighting anyone or attacking anybody. Plausible deniability. Blind Bob gained eyesight and he left. Patent it. Done. I've been meaning to turn that one off. It was fun at first, but yeah, I don't want to do patent it right now. You can have your Jerry's back. Jerry's berries. You can have your berries back. Blind Bob related to Hot Bob? Possibly. Everybody I refer to, every single character now is a Bob of some sort. Even the links here, I've started referring to them as Bobs. And I've kind of started, like, properly better designing Bobs. And I have a slight change I want to do for them. Because originally they were the black dots, and then they turned into white, and they had my eyes. And they're going to change one more time to a drawing that I did a long time ago. I don't remember the name of the character. It was in the originals where Sir Hamilton came from. And it was basically stagehands that did everything on stage. And they all looked identical. And those are the Bobs that we use now. And I want to try and reuse those. I've been using them in the thumbnails for the Cactus reads. Legend of Bob, Bob of the Bob. Yeah, I've been using them in the thumbnails for the Cactus reads, and I want to continue doing that and make them more prominent in the things that I do. Ow! Hey, buddy. Hope you don't mind me dropping in. Oh, band. Ah, Overkin, that was great. Not really. It was great. I don't need to mark these octopi anymore. Octopi? I know what I said. I might need the path in still. Don't need that. Bop bop beep be doop bop beep bop 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 ba dip beep boop bop 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 ba doop bop beep bop boop dip be shop shoot. Alright, now the one that I am most concerned about. I need you to show me cave entrances. Am I not toggling caves on and off? I can't tell. There they are. This is the most concerning Hinox because it is underneath the Low May Labyrinth Island.
Oh look guys, there's a star fragment again. We should go and pick those up.
This is not the kind of game that I can actively, like, try and do things in. Ooh, water. Like, actively go around collecting materials and doing things because there's no reason to collect things other than quests. North Akala Beach Gate. It says there are 2 entrances to this. I'm gonna go check the island first. But this is the biggest concern because of how deep in the cave it is. So deep. How deep is it? You're supposed to ask the question first before you answer. Thank you. Also, if I do continue things, it's very doubtful that I'm going to take Barry to the other labyrinths. For the simple fact of it's the exact same solution for all of them. There is no individual challenge like there was in Breath of the Wild. All of them are fly Barry there, done. No, it is covered in water. Yeah, Barry would have to be, you know, flown in for the top, but again, it's all the exact same, and I hate that. I'm not gonna make it to the top. I needed to climb for a little while. Meemaw. Ow. Literally just take the intended route. Pardon me. I wonder if I'm supposed to make logs here. Supposed to make logs. I like that the block is still here. Someone had to have put that block back canonically. Bop. Bop, bop. We built this city. Yeah, once you reach this part right here, which can be flown to, it's the same process of bringing Barry in, and I don't want to do that. Taking Barry to the first Sky Island was fun, and going through the Sky Island was fun. And maybe I'll still come back to figure out of getting her to the bear. Getting her to the bear. I, the ruler of dragons, have unlocked the door for you. Find the south side of the labyrinth of the sky or something or other, or workity work. There's the bubblegum, man. Ooh, that is a tight squeeze. But it takes me right here. I literally could fly in, whip out this bad boy right here. Where is it at? Where my hubbies at? There they are. Anywho, you get the idea. I can fly. It is dangerous to try it like that. Holy crap. And then I still have to get back up. But this definitely is going to be the Are you serious? Why are you wet? Can't just ask a cave why it's wet. Well, I have a 5-shot bow on right now, so that's a bit of a problem. But this is gonna be the fastest method in. We fly in, we murder it, and we leave. Later, nerd. Alright, next one is on right here, apparently. No labeled caves nearby, so that's a plus. But I need to get Koroks and get Max bows. I have to dupe up, just to be safe, 999 large Zonai charges. I do have large batteries. The problem is using those. Sections that actually, in theory, I could spawn them up and drop them next to, where is my bird at? Where is my bird? Why is he not active and giving me the old whooshy whoosh? When did I turn? No, I didn't turn my bird off. I'm gonna need one bow with very high durability for explicitly firing hoverstones. Everybody, take a free moment to praise the bunny god himself, Ziravio. All hail. Now, if there was a means, the rocket shield thing, where you alternate, you have it equipped to two different things, I would need an infinite rocket, effectively, to do this. No, and I can't land and redo it. Or could I? I could start it and then flip into it. I don't know. If I could successfully have an infinite rocket, let's just say hypothetically, we have an infinite rocket, and I do the thing to fuse it to two different things and fly. If I could successfully do that and infinitely fly with a rocket, I would do that. Like 100%. Hey, Depresso. Anyway, there should be a Hinox here. Here he is. You'll get a name someday. Alright, up next. I don't need the object map. That can go away. This is like the worst path I could have done. Ooh, this one's next to a cave. Don't like that. Glad I have all the shrines, though. Or not all the shrines, but in east of Ulri's Olregard. Send my regards to Broadway. There's Mipha's Court. Here's the water spot with the cave. Here's Ultros's Grotto. And here is the Hinox. And here is a shrine. But yeah, if I had means to be able to fly with the rocket using some form of infinite rocket that obviously doesn't exist. If I could, like, go into bullet time, shoot everything, and then go back into it and continue, I 100% would do that instead of flying around. Because that would be more akin to the original challenge. It's the closest thing to wind bombing I can get. Also, I need to find a Hinox. I need to dupe up, what's the highest damage thing I have? That's food. I need to dupe up more Lionel mains because I'm gonna be fusing those to fire. And we're just a cactus plant. That can be a plant, as in the actual plant, a plant as in a factory, which I started leaning towards more. And suddenly I don't care because, I don't know, life has been weird. I do like it though, the little Gears intro makes me happy. I'm not gonna climb all the way up this, am I? I'm pretty high up, but maybe. Do I have any actual climbing gear? No. I have Ravio's hood, which gives me the power of diagonals. I said that we're not doing this to find a Terry. Right now we have one extremely difficult Hinox to get, and then a bunch of whatevers. Do I have anything that recovers stamina by chance? I do. Holy crap. I don't have to have 60 meals of that though. That's cool. Now that I know I have food, I'm just gonna... Man, I was nowhere near the top. Why would I ever make actual stamina recovery thing when I can literally... Like, that does... It does nothing. That does nothing. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna make that. I could have blown up. So many options. I decided to never-ending story my way up. I've only been going for an hour, really? It'll take longer. Let's Hello? Is there Hinox here? I've been told there could be Hinoxes. Keep going east. Looks like he's closer to the... Closer like here. I was way off. Am I facing the right direction? No, I'm not. I could turn on the regular map and see better where I am. See better. That's what I said. But no. Gotta make sure the footage is good. Just dumb. Dumb. I think this one might be in a cave. Or he's in this forest right here. Nope. He should be northeast of that rock in the forest. So he'd be right here. So let me check to the south. And then we're gonna jump down and go in the cave that's right here. Yeah, I think he might be in the cave. Alrighty then. Alright, this cave is in between these two islands. So go south a little bit. Is that it? That the cave? This the cave? Are you the cave? Am I the cave? Was the cave the cave? We all caved. The friends we made along the way. This has a Hinox, a like in the way. That's great. My inspiration for Ravio's hood, because praise Ravio. No, it's in a cave. No, I used it when the game or the DLC first came out and I did my master mode playthrough. I wore my Ravio's hood the entire time, and it was great. And then I started making videos, and I'm like, I have to wear Ravio's hood. And then we played Link's Awakening or Link's Between Worlds, and now we praise Ravio every moment we have. All hail. Alright, so we've got 3 in caves right now. Alright, just to the southeast. This one definitely is. Look at that flat space. Tell me that's not a Hinox. Oh man, why am I so tired? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. That's why I keep forgetting I start later and later. Which is another reason my sprouts have been staying up later. They're basically, their bedtime's a little later because they've been sleeping better when they go to bed a little later. Which has been making me stream later, and then I'm extra tired whenever the time comes. I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. I need to get into something like real bad that I crave playing it like we did with Skyrim. Maybe I'll get that way with Morrowind when we start it. But I gotta get things going for videos. Like this. That will take me probably, 30 plus hours to do. Including the setup. That's why I took the timer away. I'm not gonna have the whole timer on here. It's 3 a.m. for you. I'm sorry for your loss. That and every night whenever I usually come down and like play something around 9 o'clock anyways. And I've considered just streaming whatever I'm doing, but I'm so tired the commentary would be garbage, and I don't want to try to stream and not be entertaining. This one might be a relative of Dan. It is fairly close to where Dan is. This Hinox must be defeated at least once in order to unlock the Hinox kill counter at Lookout Landing. Neat. Alright, where's the river that loops? Oh no, it's way up here. It's past Dan. It's closer to where Olive Garden was. Trippy Plains. But life has been just busy lately. So it's been making it harder for me to stream. I want to stream. I want to be able to do things. I want us to have some fun. I want to do stupid challenges. Like what we're doing right here. Or the Divinity thing, or the Morrowind thing, or the Oblivion thing. Also got to read more Oblivion, or Elder Scrolls lore. I did find myself reading books in Divinity Original Sin as well. DOS 2. The Dawsoning. Welcome back, Dan. Also, the sign solutions, I got bored with those too. These little micro things have been getting kind of boring. Like doing the same thing like a million times with no deviation has been what's getting me tired of doing things. I kind of want to go back to doing the balloon solutions because those were like Will It Loon was fun. It was difficult, but it was fun. Alright, we looped around here. We've got... There. Slide. Dicks. Sliding dicks. I tried to use my mouse to slide the map around. In case you guys are wondering what happened. Yeah, I got bored. That basically is my solution. And if I get bored doing it, I'm not going to be able to make something entertaining from it. Alright, and then we got these. The one in Hyrule Castle. Because it does not respawn, I don't qualify it as a Hinox that matters. That Hinox is a lie. That's what he is. I need to unmark this one because this is a Stallnox. I really wish I could get rid of some of these shrines. They're really annoying. Alright, we've got one down here on this here island majigger. I came here several times and I don't remember seeing a Hinox. Let's go take a look. Will Vu load a loon? No, because you can't hit the switch. So you can't open the door in order to do the shrine. The Vu Loda cannot be loomed. Am I doing Stallnoxes? No, I'm not. I didn't do Stallnoxes in the original as well because they're already dead. I hear chirps. Of course, you're gonna make me take my pants off. I did consider for a moment using Ultra Broken in this to just fly very, very quickly across the entire map, but I'd lose it the second I went into a cave, and I don't want to bother with that. This be on the main channel video? It's going to be a main channel video. Basically everything is a main channel video at this point, minus me casually playing things. We're finishing up the shrines that I have done. I don't know if I'm going to do more shrines, but we're finishing those up. And then I have no idea what we're going to do. Probably shrines. Who are we kidding? Oh, yeah, made it. But this is going to be a fully voiced over video, just like the original, because it's going to take so long. There's no way I'm going to get good highlights out of it without it just being very repetitive. I'm not going to try to do that impractically. I'm playing it with my Sprout, though. She likes the Mario that we were playing it. I have been solving as many things as possible incorrectly in that game, though. It's been fun, but it's not worth it. Honestly, I find myself enjoying the open world games and RPGs more again. Mostly because the open world systemic design is what allows me to do the things that I do. You make a game where the pieces interact with each other rather than being exceptionally scripted. No, what do you know? He was here. I just never noticed him. One just over the hill here, west of Lake Saria. Soria, more like Boria. No. 25 hollow Jerry's. You mean you don't have enough to? Hang on, I got you. You're not amazing enough to do this. Get on my level. Peasants. There we go. Itchy. All right. Pretty sure I'm over it. I'm directly over it. All right. Did I pick successfully? Let's find out. Jesus, take the wheel. I was real close. All right, we've got 7 Hinoxes right down here. What is going on? Oh no. Are all of these in caves? There's so many caves here. No, 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 no. This is about to get unpleasant, isn't it? But first, there's one down here in this forest. Looks like he is right here between these 2 trees. No, no. There's 3 trees. And then there's 2 trees. He's right here. Solely made so I could do that. I mean, somebody might do it one day. We would need thousands of people here gambling in order for someone to achieve it, but yeah. Guess who doesn't have any Jerry's left to spin? Done. I'll do it again. Whoosh, whoosh, swoosh. I went the wrong direction. That was unfortunate. Could have happened to anybody. Other than this, I don't... this and taking Ganondorf's horse to Ganondorf are the only things I have left in this game that I really, really, really want to do. I'm not entirely sure how much I really want to take Ganondorf's horse back to him. Do it though. Could do it. Are we there yet? Well, the problem with that, Dan, you have to trust that someone else isn't also going to gamble with you. And even then, that is such an immense amount of Jerry's that it's very unlikely that you would ever achieve it. Again, you would need thousands of people here gambling every day, stockpiling Jerry's for the sole thing to just flex. Someone might do it one day. Anywho, let's find out. Did we successfully land on his belly? Oh, so close. I'll count it as for the marker. Let's go grab the one that's over here. we can't fall to the ground this time. Was anybody keeping track of how many Hinoxes I've high-fived? You could just have a community flex. Everyone can dump their Jerry's into that one thing. We'll just keep it rotating constantly. What am I doing? I need to use the tower. Gamble to see if I land on the belly. You know what? We'll do it for the next one. This one, it looks like it's underneath a rock. So, yeah, I'm not going to make you gamble on this one because I can't. That's insider information at that point. But here, let me go ahead and cue that up. Alright, this is going to be the prediction for the next two. Or not this one, but the one after. There you go. Gamble away or something. And if you don't have enough people gambling, well, congratulations. I won't do it again. Gain it with Crippling Dead. I'm gonna do that with the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. All your children on the line. I mean, you gamble on the correct side, you definitely can make it. Alright, again, it's not this one. It's going to be the next one. Because this one, the map has a dude in the way, or a rock in the way. Oh, I would have landed on him, though. Perfect. But I had no way of knowing that, and I wasn't going to, again, insider knowledge. If it was under the rock and somebody knew that, they could have gambled to ensure, yeah. All right, this next one might be in a freaking cave. Nah, that's a flat area. Here we go. Next one is north of Tobio's Hollow. Big flat section. To the right of it, there's this thing. And right in the middle of it, looks like a good opportune moment there. I mean, if you're the only person who gambled on the left side, then yeah. If you put all yours on the right side being ground, then you'd win 100. If you went on the left, you win a whole lot more. Ooh, water. I think this one, I literally always am going to Tobio's Hollow. look at that prediction. Yeah, got a couple people on each side, so we'll keep doing it. But let's see. Who was it and how much? I have no idea. I just see the totals. The same thing you guys see. Surprise, Sky Island? It is underneath the Sky Island, isn't it? Alright, let's... I'm trying to do my best. Alright, it's lined up perfectly with my icon. Is it enough? Ah, foot. I'm sorry, those who believed in me. Here, have another go. Alright, this guy is in the International Society of Automation. All right, we've got, he is just below that, just to the left of that. I'm using all the visual cues I've got to my disposal. Right along the top. A little bit more to the right, I would say. He's just left of that one. I'd say this is a good spot. I'm trying to position it perfectly so you guys have a chance. Hey, we got bigger numbers this time around. Nice. Keep up the gambles. Somebody's going real hard on ground. I mean, that is the safest bet. Let's be real. May your aim be poor and your skill issues many. Ah, stupid throat. Oh yeah, I was also marking signs because we were doing signs at one point. Before, yet again, I got bored. Alright, I'm gonna go for about 15 more minutes fighting these guys, and then we'll continue next time. I'm losing it. I'm tired. This has been the problem lately, is I've been tired. And I'm not really doing much. Like, I'm not doing something new in a game, so I don't have anything to say about it. I'm literally just flying along, and I have to think of something. And all the little stories I want to tell that I have written down, that I thought about, I don't want to do unless I'm like doing a shrine or something that I know is going to have highlights, and this is not going to have highlights, so it'll be in the VOD, but that's it. Only the VOD. Probably need to make thumbnails again, huh? All right. We're gonna play it a little risky this time because last time I felt like I was a little bit too far south. So we're gonna be a little bit higher this time. And survey says... where am I right now? Oh, man! I was so close. That was so close. I went in between his arm and the man. Think I slid off? Well, I mean, I have successfully slammed into the belly, and it worked. So we gotta roll with it. Means that it wasn't dead center enough. Anyway, next one. There's one on the water down here. Alright, I'm going to zoom in real hard. It looks like he is just to the right of this little marker here. Marker, edge. Yeah. I'd say it's good. All right, let's go. Can't wait till you lose all your jerseys in one go. Yeah. It'll be worth it though. That's like whenever there are streamers that I've watched before that do gambling, and I always bet against them because one of two things will happen. Either I will win my points, or they will do something amazing and succeed. So regardless, I get my money's worth. Quote unquote monies. There's barely any money on this one. One of these times it's going to be in a cave and I'm not going to know it. I'm just going to slam into the ground. And somebody's going to laugh because they knew and I didn't. So we're probably going to grab this one and then call it for tonight. I am a little sleepy. Am I going to go to bed? No. No, I am not. I'm going to play something else. For funsies. Also, my cactus build for Divinity would be... It's weird. I want to stream it because it's stupid. And people enjoy stupid things. The problem is very, very, very slow paced. There's only 4 in caves. I found 3 of them, so we got 1 to slam our face into still. It's out of the type of an overhang thingy. Well, there you go. Let's find out. The hard way. But if it would be under an overhang, it would be here. But my stupid things need to be entertaining, and the divinity thing, technically I could do that offline and make a video about it. I went way too far. Just record little bits of combat, and that's it, because I don't need to record the whole thing. But the big challenges like that, I always want to stream them. So I've got the entire, like, schematic. I know what I said. Also, one of these days, I need to play Diddy Kong Racing again. We're going to shift to the right this time. Because being just up was good. All right, here we go. And survey says, oh, that's not fair. How was I supposed to know he was up and moving around? That would have been good. That would have been it. That probably would have landed on the belly. But he was awake. Why is he moving around? Dim's the... it's unfortunate. I didn't expect one to just be up and moving. I didn't know that could happen. I thought they were always laying on the ground. All right, let's see how many I've got left to find. 1, 2, 3. I've got this one. I've got the 3 here. Are those the 3 brothers? And we've got 1 over here to find. I got those 2. Got... yeah, I think those are the only ones left. Are these 3 that you guys can't see me pointing at? And then the 19 in the depths, obviously. Is Farron Woods Hinox land or something? Because there are so many above and below the ground. Not looking forward to the depths part. Mostly because it's just bland down there. I don't like the depths at all. It was just kind of, it's just boring to me. Yeah, I got 4 more to find. Why did my light just flicker? Oh wait, it does that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. It's been fun. Also, streams might be more stable now that I've changed rooms. What's the recipe for the stamina food that I use to get 2 extra rings? 5 Endura carrots. Yeah, the depths were too heavily focused on, and that upsets me. It had potential. Like, they could have put so many, like, Easter eggs down there. Like, just an immense amount of Easter eggs. Throw old dungeons from older Zelda games down there. Things that were just lost to time. Could have been underneath the entire map. But they didn't. They just made it a section where, yeah, there's some mines, there's some coliseums, there's some statues. But I'm gonna have to actually get a lot of the whatchamacallits. Which is unfortunate. I didn't want to have to get any more of these. Only around. I'm gonna get the light roots around things. But I am gonna call it for tonight. I'll be back either on Monday or Wednesday. I honestly don't know my stream schedule anymore. But it'll probably be Tears of the Kingdom, or we might start Morrowind. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm, again, calling it for tonight. You guys have a good night, evening, weekend, morning, sandwich, whatever. will see you good later. Good night, everybody. Where's my outro? Oh, yeah. Where's my outro? Get yourself a praise in.